Hey, Patreon, everybody, which is, so it's such a division of followers. I don't know who will watch this. I don't have any. Well, oh, he's got a cube on his tongue. Maybe he's doing some acid. Someone was in my comments asking me how much acid not insultingly. The insult came from Dimash and Domingo. Uh, Multiple ones already. And I'm in this weird situation where, man, the channel been doing pretty good. I'm over here talking to people I believe support us. So, channel been doing pretty good. Dimash in less than an hour there. That 53 minutes, 723 hits. So I haven't had anything that one hit a minute's the best I've been doing, and this year, and that's pretty good. Right? That's whoa, we're getting back. That's actually growth. Getting brand new videos to go in the top videos and breaking down the algorithmic anomalies and figuring out how to grow. Now, as much as I'm excited and damn crazy to hear some new Webby, which I think this just came out. It's just not getting. Well, I don't know nothing. I know it comes right out of my comments. I had to come over here because, as much as and it's not the monetization. All right, don't get me wrong. This is where this game just sucks. Salty fucking balls. It's demonetized, but the amount of hits it's getting, you want that, right, for the algorithm, for, to get. The problem is then you follow up with what you normally do, and you lose half the subscribers you picked up. I didn't ask for subscribers, but you still get some because they're like, oh, this person was respectful. Holy shit, is that pizza with the eye above the all-seeing eye in the pyramid? Oh, this is going to have shit in it I want to see. I don't know what the Iron Giant has to do with any of that. That's a deep... I mean, who is Nango Star? I don't know. It's crazy. But I guess I'll figure some of these things out. I can't cover up Dimash. I need the hits. So, I'm going to come over here for an hour or something and... there's some shit for everybody. All access and free if you're a free subscriber to Patreon. I would love your support. There's a lot more on the inside. But, I don't know. All the stuff. I got like 4 other videos on YouTube I'm not going to put out till tonight or tomorrow. I mean, that's just gangbusters. What am I going to do, man? You got to let that shit go crazy.
They say that I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Thoughts wild, losing all control.
Webby.
Keep saying I'm crazy.
Squires, you know you gotta kick this shit off in Connecticut, right?
My soul.
Listen up, cause I am back. The Iron Giant of my kind of rap. The living proof, I'm the truth, no denying that. In a game full of spooks like Spinal Tap. Hold up, where's Squires at? Time to show these motherfuckers, even though I'm getting older, I'll shoulder the heavy boulders. My muscles don't even feel the pain, cause
damn it. All right. I mean, we gotta go back. Yeah. This already I like. As always, even over here on Patreon. If you're just coming to stop by, it is the first time because maybe my community post worked or something. I'll try to advertise the shit over there today that way. If you want the song Interrupted, please check it out. Listen to it first. I can wait. If you leave and come back to this spot, I wouldn't know the difference. I'd take no offense, and it would cut down on the amount of Rollen wrecks your new favorite song. Just saying. I instantly the best is that the metal detector scene is funny as shit. The whole movie is. I really like. It's too bad Meathead. He fell far. I really liked him. I think Spinal Tap is just incredibly funny. Great reference. Now I see the Iron Giant is Webby and his monstrous Titanic bars.
Connecticut, right?
Take my soul.
Listen up, cause I am back. The iron giant of my kind of rap. The living proof, I'm the truth, no denying that. In a game full of spooks like Spinal Tap. Hold up, where's Squires at? Time to show these motherfuckers, even though I'm getting older, I'll shoulder the heavy boulders. My muscles don't even feel the pain, cause I'm never sober. I'm cold-blooded with the venom of a deadly cobra. Sitting in my house like I ain't know the pandemic's over. And not for any reason other than I'm antisocial. Fuck a party, I'd rather be home and tracking vocals. Dropping music that's steadily making massive totals. A legend locally, but lately my impact is global. So toxic you think I was at Chernobyl. When it happened, I'm an alien. When I'm snapping, they call
Oh,
a man in black.
shit. Damn. I took Ange down this one, so, and I mean, I see all kinds of interesting imagery that makes me want to reflect upon strapping on the hats with the ducks. And Webby is the elephant's foot? Damn, I didn't know. That is tough. I mean, I heard you couldn't even take pictures of that shit. He was so radio fucking active.
Any reason other than I'm antisocial. Fuck a party, I'd rather be home and tracking vocals. Dropping music that's steadily making massive totals. A legend locally, but lately my impact is global. So toxic you think I was at Chernobyl. When it happened, I'm an alien. When I'm snapping, they call the man in black. And my rap persona is me, not in my head, imagine. These rappers nowadays are very best of method
I'm
acting.
crazy. Thoughts wild, losing all control. Keep saying I'm crazy. My demons trying to take my soul. Maybe I'm crazy. My mind's having episodes. Yeah, I'm crazy. And you're crazy if you don't think so.
Connecticut vet, Connecticut representative check. You don't believe it, then read what it says on my chest. Drop a pin up on it just in case you ever forget. And out here, I'm untouchable as Elliot Ness. And I am out of sight, out of mind, and I'm out of reach. Hit New Haven for a pie, they don't know about our beats. One bite, everyone knows the rules, we run the streets. And we don't know it all, but we know how to fucking eat. So keep that Domino's bullshit in your own state. We got Sally's, y'all got Little Caesars up on your plate. What I'm saying, y'all either don't know or got no...
Okay, I'm glad. Because here's the dilemma with the ducks. They admit this. The problem with some conspiracies is it taints a very good food source. I mean, really. And then the irony is my strongest cooking skill is pizza pie. And it's not in my heart and soul. I got good hands. I would say there's secret skills in the bedroom that transfer to tossing dough. Like if you're going to shove your fingers through the dough when you hand tossing that shit in the air, you probably are fumbling around in the dark not winning. I'm just saying, you're probably not winning. It doesn't matter if you're told you're a winner. It turns out if you're sticking your fingers through the dough, you ain't got that touch, you ain't got that control. And then the rest of it was really the franchise or owner's preference and toppings. I got no control there, right? I made whoever's version of pie they wanted me to make. But I will say, manipulating the dough, it's one of those skill sets we were talking about yesterday. Like, Ange loves truck driving shit. I'm just running my mouth because I like it a lot. And it wasn't some gated pizza knowledge. Is like, hey, keep your franchise shit out of our state. We have actual pizza we eat. And I had that till they took it away. And they did. They took the best pizza in my hometown, they franchised it out, turned it into TV dinner crap, and then took away the original. And I don't really care that they couldn't make the original accessible and viable for everybody who wanted it once. Some shit just shouldn't change. Perfect pizza. Fuck yeah. Now, playing with all of that good food knowledge around the all-seeing eye, that's crazy. I feel manipulated into going and getting lunch at a really good Italian place, but I still feel fucking manipulated.
Even for a pie, they don't know about our beats. One bite, everyone knows the rules, we run the streets. And we don't know it all, but we know how to fucking eat. So keep that Domino's bullshit in your own state. We got Sally's, y'all got Little Caesars up on your plate. What I'm saying, y'all either don't know or got no taste. Papa John pulled up, we made them relocate.
Or I spent all my morning coming up with a fucking pizza rant to go over this. And no, I literally just hearted that fucking comment like 2 minutes ago. Well, 10 minutes ago and counting. And we just barely half through the song. Some days it's okay to love your job. And then the irony. Oh, I was so miserable on Thursday because, right, I'm still mourning. It was franchise shit, but the dough was real. It actually, the donut industry proved this. It turns out normies can't tell the difference between a reconstituted donut and a fresh made donut. I'm not shitting you. I mean, done correctly, most normal people know the fucking difference. And we were pumping the numbers because it might have been just, a frozen reconstituted dough, but it ended up becoming a real dough. You can work with that, right? You can work with that as long as it ain't some fucking frozen shit out of the back of the freezer and you just slap some crap on it and call it pizza. I mean, you shouldn't call that pizza. You should call it poison. And I'm ripping off The Simpsons because you get two choices. You get poison or pizza. You don't get the poison pizza because he wasn't going to stop at 2 fucking places.
Forget, and out here I'm untouchable as Elliot Ness, and I am out of sight, out of mind, and I'm out of reach. Hit New Haven for a pie, they don't know about our beats. One bite, everyone knows the rules, we run the streets, and we don't know it all, but we know how to fucking eat. So keep that Domino's bullshit in your own state. We got Sally's, y'all got Little Caesars up on your plate. What I'm saying, y'all either don't know or got no taste. Papa John pulled up, we made him relocate. Sorry, I went off on a tangent of fucking game. Really, I'm just saying we the best, and our crust is thin. And when a corporate pizza chain tries to muscle in, we do our best to make sure the profit margin is struggling. Support local business, fuck the corporate interests. Me, myself, I'm a mom and pop, but I fucking did it. Without a label or a backer dumping money in it. Now I'm on the top, pissing on the heads of the fucking critics. And Squires, you already know how I do. I'm the truth, from the trucker to the soles on my shoe. I make millions, but still act like I got nothing to lose. We CT, we got something to prove. Fuck with us.
When you think of Connecticut, who you think of? Who's really the coach? We talk, go talk. I'm talking.
I'm sorry. I don't want to answer that, but then I've only been doing my job one way for 2 years. Actually, I think of Bernie Bros, kind of, unfortunately. I am really underversed in the upper east coast of the country. Probably rightfully so. I get this distinct vibe, it's okay, you visited, now fucking go home place, where that's the stickers on the bumper. Stillwater, Minnesota's like that. Thanks for visiting, get the fuck out. So that part I didn't realize. And then I certainly didn't realize it was ode to dissing Crazy Bread. Yeah. Hey, Caesar, fuck you, bitch, I'm bending you over. Boom! Boom! Fuck your corporate pizza! Boom! Bye local.
Who you think of?
Get.
Who's really the coach? We talk, go talk. I'm talking.
That's okay with me shit there. Not that it matters.
They say that I'm crazy.
I'd be okay with that.
Keep saying I'm crazy. My demons trying to take my soul. Maybe I'm crazy. My mind's having episodes. Yeah, I'm crazy. And you're crazy if you don't think so. They say that I'm crazy.
Oh, crazy as this crazy does. Mike Squires and Chris Webby, crazy. Definitely not getting the love that should probably deserve. As always, Rollen thinks his opinion is subjective. I'm dealing with that a lot today. It actually broke me down in a reaction because I'm like, I can't say these people's names, but I know he's gone. And I know if what you did was make the content go on throughout time as the people who cared for it but didn't elevate it like a golden calf and sacrifice shit to it, the actual people moved by shit, just make it live forever. That's it, immortality that the interconnected nature of the world gives us today. Or I'm just a crazy nut job. I don't know shit. That was a cool song, and I'm gonna double down, triple down, and finish with food. This is a free recipe. So I ain't playing. I cooked a lot. As one of my kind of depressing realizations right now. So I give this one away. I've talked about it before, but it was good. So I was working for a barbecue joint, ribs and tips, and pulled pork sandwiches, and The supplier was excellent, so the food was good. But I'm still like, I'm me, so, and I don't go on Facebook no more. But it exists, and pictures of what I'm talking about is over there. So this is one of those where, in fact, I gotta go get a smoke. Oh yeah. Now back to the time machine, taking us back to when I was a cook and a consequence-filled individual, not a chain-smoking, coffee-drinking reactor, having a crazy good fucking time to Mike Squires, Chris Webby's crazy. Just practicing my break. Abilities to take breaks and come back. So it goes like this. Barbecue Champs. I worked there for a while, so I can say it. Pictures. I worked there. Barbecue. So I wanna pad the menu because owner, I didn't know other things were going on. All I knew is I wanted to help grow the business and fix the menu. So I introduced right away handcrafted burgers. Excuse me, that's horrible. Handcrafted burgers, a bunch of other stuff, but I wanted to invent something. So I invented pig wings. Now, in the real world, it's pork shoulder pulled from the bone. Down south, I think you can already find them. But I was like, I didn't like that idea. Somewhere on the channel, I've showed this before, but I was making the big pork tenderloin sandwiches to go with those burgers, like the big elephant ear, like 4 times the size of the bun, traditional, like I think some mayo or mustard, lettuce, right? Serve that with some fries. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's more popular towards the east than, so I don't know. But yeah, big pork cutlet sandwiches. I introduced them, so I had all these pork tenderloins. So what I did is start pounding the pork out. Yay! That's why I brought it up the first time, because you get to start the story with pounding your pork. Real thin. Then I seasoned it up. And then stuffed it full of bacon, and then wrapped it with some more bacon. And I used this spicy rub, right? Because you were doing ribs and tips, so there was rubs and just flavor palettes everywhere. A really spicy combo, wrapped with fucking maple bacon, and it was a bacon stuffed pork chop on the stick. Is basically what it started out as. It come out on a skewer like a defeathered wing, like some, right? You know the part of the chicken wing you throw away, you don't eat? It came out of the fryer kind of looking like that. And then you chop it up and serve it with like a fucking applesauce, right? So you get that whole spicy, man candy stuff, maple spiced stuffed pork chop on a stick. You pull it out. I hold them up like a goofball to make the wingy things, right? So I'd cook, you'd want to cook like 6, 8 at a time. So you could, the wings, the big wings. You chop that bitch up, throw it in you chop that shit up, throw it in the bowl with a little dipping sauce. And I went from like 1 the first day to, just selling out that shit when I had it. So it's real. I mean, you try it, just experiment with it. But I mean, if you, right there, I gave you the whole fucking package. It was the way to sell it, promote it, and it was fire. It was like just this chewy meat hors d'oeuvre, just fucking straight man candy, right? It just was. And I'm just saying, if I'm going to listen to Ode to Pissing on Crazy Bread, levitating and elevating local pizza, which I can respect, especially after having to look at that picture. Win, 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 and win. 1926 on the ticker says, that's just about the time it takes for me to do what I like to do. Holy shit. Mike Squires and Chris Webby, crazy. I am kind of crazy for that shit. It was good. And man, I didn't even have to dome up the bus to enjoy it. Cool.